Welcome back. Every Tuesday, we talk about something that's been driving you crazy. You can scan the QR code on your screen to send Jason your question. Jason, oh, sorry.
Oh, no, you're okay. So, Jason, this week you're talking about a left turn lane that one viewer says seems too short.
It does, because of the line, the painted lines there look like you only have a gap like this big. And so I'll explain it all. It was Andrew from Centennial who wrote to me saying, what's driving you crazy? Why is the entrance to the left turn lane from Reservoir Road to Quincy only 35 feet? This is an incredibly short opening, and at speed of 35 miles an hour, that would give you less than a second to enter the turn lane. The curved white line at East Rice Drive seems to indicate you must turn left, cannot proceed straight in the left turn lane. Well, there's more going on here than meets the eye, Andrew. Let me explain what's happening. So I'll start with the misconception that drivers are not allowed to cross a solid white line. It is legal to cross a single solid white line. It's not legal to cross double white lines on or off the interstate. Now, since the line separating the left through lane from the left turn lane, it's a single solid white line, you are legally permitted to cross at any time there to enter that left turn lane to go from Reservoir Road up to Quincy Avenue. When I went out there to take a look, the way the left turn lane is set up on northbound Reservoir going to Quincy, my first thought was, yeah, I think the striping could be clearer here. However, after I talked to the engineering department with the Aurora Public Works, I understand why they have the left lane laid out the way they do. The city engineers tell me they designed it to have two functions. One is a left turn lane for northbounders on Reservoir to go left at Quincy. Secondly, as an acceleration lane for those drivers coming off of eastbound Rice Drive onto northbound Reservoir. I really never saw anybody using it that way. They all just basically turned left into the regular lane and off they went. The city engineers tell me, though, that this double function lane configuration can help all drivers make the turn safely if they use it correctly. That's why engineers tell me there's a continuous solid white line as it's designed to serve those two functions. Now, I asked the traffic engineers if they would consider making dash lines maybe instead of just the solid white line, so you can know that you can go in or out, right? I was told they would do that. However, it won't come until they resurface the roadway, and there are no immediate plans to do that.
You know, I always leave your stories thinking and wondering how many people would actually pass a driver's test. I did not know you could not. I did not know it's legal to actually pass or cross those white lines.
Most people think it is illegal to cross. It's not illegal. It's discouraged. So
it's a safe suggestion.
Yes, exactly. Right. But the double white lines, you're not supposed to cross those.
Got it.
Learn something new, Dan.
There you go.
Every single week. Every single week.
There you have it.
How's the rest of the drive looking?
The drive is actually wide open, so cross any line you want. No, don't do that. Especially the yellow ones. You can see that we're down here in the south side of town, I-25 and Dry Creek. Wide open for you. Look at the drive up in Boulder, also wide open for you. No issues up on 36 where it turns into highway or 28th. So from Highway 36, turning into 28th up by Colorado Avenue. Take a look at the drive that we have overall, and it's still nice and quiet. So clear across the board, including to the airport. Yesterday we had a couple of problem spots. People were going pretty fast for the conditions, and the conditions are wide open, so folks tend to go a lot faster. You see speed still averaging high 60s, low 70s, dropping down a little bit on 270 as I'm seeing a little bit of traffic there, but getting to the airport, it's really not that bad.